Okay, so with the Necromancer out, now they got new set items for them. The offhand, I have yet to see one, but if I do get one, obviously I'll put it in. But for this, the first set, this is the Blood. Oh, it's wicked, and they did a really good job of, the armor itself. But for this one, we're gonna look at it. 2 set, Blood Rush gains the effect of every rune. So now you can do everything with this. Awesome. While at full life, your healing from skills is added to your max life for 45 seconds, up to 100% more. Spending 10% life grants you the Stack of Blood Cascade. Each Stack of Blood Cascade increases the damage of life-spending attacks by 200%, but also increases life you lose by 10%. Using a skill to heal will consume a stack and heal for 300% more. This one's going to be difficult to figure out completely, just how it's going to work. I think it's going to be pretty cool though. It's almost like the Haunt set for, oh my god, the Witch Doctor. Brain fart. So the next set, that's pretty cool too. This is going to be Bone. So we'll get a really good look at that. That just looks wicked. It's really, really cool. Anyways, so for this one, this is going to be the Minion set. Your minions have a chance to reduce the cooldown of Army of the Dead by 1 second each time they deal damage. So this is basically going to be your Army of the Dead spammer, I think. You gain 1% damage reduction for 5 seconds each time one of your minions deals damage. Max 50 stacks. So before they even had these sets out, when you ran Litany and I forget the other one, the Ancient, running the setup for minions, your Golem, where he drops the carcasses and then you raise them. That build was very, very strong. So I assume this one's probably going to be the go-to one. 6th set. Each active skeleton mage increases the damage of your minions and Army of the Dead by 200%. That's just, yeah, put out like all 5 of them, or however many you can have out, and then hit Army of the Dead. Bam. Woohoo. It's going to be sexy. Alright, after that is Plague. That was just cool. I like the roof. Look at that nose. Jeez Louise. Skeleton. Damn, they actually did a really cool job on some of these designs. Sorry, I'm a huge fan of Necromancer, so what can I say? So for this one, Plague set, each corpse you consume fires a corpse lance at a nearby enemy. Each enemy you hit with Bone Spear reduces your damage taken by 2% up to a maximum of 50% last 15 seconds. So that's spamming Bone Spear and then probably absorb corpse. Yeah, the consume to get your essence back. Cool. Each corpse you consume grants you an empowered Bone Spear charge that increases the damage of your next Bone Spear by 1000. That's going to be pretty sexy, especially if you can maintain it. So, I wonder how they're going to set that up. But in any event, I can see this one actually being, a powerhouse skill as well. That's so cool. Then the last one is Saint. This is probably the one I really like for what it looks like. And just the helmet alone. The sword through the head. That's just crazy. Illuminati, anyone? So with this one, it's going to be bone armor damage is increased by 1000%. Bone armor stacks are now refreshed. In addition, bone armor grants an additional 2% damage reduction per enemy hit. That's cool. Bone armor also activates a swirling tornado of bone damage, damaging nearby enemies for 375% weapon damage and increases the damage they take from the Necromancer by 850. Uh, if you can do like a thorn setup with this, I think that would just be epico. So go in here and Heart of Iron. Gain thorns equal to 300% of your vitality. Basically, just go with a regen Vit build. You know, get rid of all your int on everything and just go straight Vit. That might be the actual route to go. You know, put Thorn on here as well, because I don't believe Thorns crits and does everything the same way. I don't remember with Crusader. It's been so long since I've actually like got back onto the game, waiting for the Necromancer to come, but I think that's how this one's going to be. In any event, between all of them, you know, skin-wise, I would say this one, the Blood and Saint, are probably the coolest. I mean, this one's pretty cool, or like some neo-gothic, I'm not even sure. What was that movie, 9? That's what it reminds me of, those puppets, kind of. You know, that style, that artistry, when the guy was doing the designs. Pretty wicked. And then this one just more of the aliens. I mean, I really like it, but that's just wicked. I like the crown. That is freaking cool. Of course. Yeah. Those styles. But anyways, those are the new sets out there. And going along with this, when I look through here, I didn't see any weapons, just offhands. So, but some of them, like, well, okay, yeah, one hand Sith. This one's not implemented. So there's quite a few that aren't implemented. So that kind of sucks. Don't know what they're gonna be. And oh, cool. Lasts an additional second. They have some of these, but again, I haven't received any yet, so, or found any. Oh, nice. Random curse. Bone Spear now and deals. Nice. See that. That is crazy, some of the stuff. Read Death Nova. So this would work great with Consume. That's crazy. Yeah, they have a lot of neat things. I think with the design that they're going with and everything. The Sith, or Sickle, sorry. That's, yeah. The offhand, I'm just curious at what it's really going to look like. So, anyways. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike. You know, it all helps me out. I appreciate it. And next set of videos, I'll actually go showing elements of each one and how they interact. So, yeah, thanks. Have a good one.